Hi everyone, welcome back to Art Time with Miss Lynn. So we are working on a drawing about Earth Day, and I started this in part one of the video. Today, or this time, we're going to do part two, which is the Earth. I finished the hand. Now find a circle object to help you draw the size that you need to make the Earth. So I gather a few container lids and see which one matched mine the most, the size of the hand that I did. So this would be nice if you want the hands to be not touching the earth. But depending on the size of your paper, this one will be too big, unless you want it to be really big. Okay? I think this might be the size that I need. So once you have the object you need, the circle template or stencil that you find, place it where you want it to be. If it's too high, it's going to touch the edge of my paper. I'm going to move it down over here. If I put it here, it will be kind of like right on the palm of the hand. So, and whenever you trace an object, hold on tight to it. Don't let go. Carefully trace half of it first. And then the other half. So for me, I only need to do just like this. I don't need to draw the whole circle because the hand is kind of blocking. Right? Wow, that's a really nice curve or circle. Now we have the circle. You're going to need a picture of the earth, and it is okay to always look for references to help you draw. So I have a picture that I found that would help me sketch out the earth or the globe. And depending on how you want your earth to look like, you could either draw uh, the west side or the east side, like different continents. And usually when we look up the earth, it will show a picture of um, North America and South America. And I think the reason is because it's an easier shape to see and identify and to draw it. So I'm going to try to sketch this. And you don't need to draw exactly the same thing. For young little ones, you can just make your own shape, make your own earth, make your own land. And for the older students, if you want to really be precise, you can challenge yourself to draw more complicated shapes like this. So I'm drawing really lightly, just the main shape, not even all the little detailing curves yet. So just approximately where I want things to be. I think it's somewhere over here, and then so I just drew it very lightly. Then I go in and do it more in detail and really just use my observation skills, which is really looking and sketch out the curves that I see. And if it's okay if you don't make it exactly the same. Okay. Looks like here I could fix this curve a little bit. So let's move on to the other side. This is Iceland. I just went there in February. Beautiful. Have you been to these countries? Now we're drawing Africa. The continents, the biggest continent. Okay, like that. And then we have England right up here. All right, there we go. After you sketch, remember to erase all the guidelines, and then you can trace and add color if you have coloring tools. Here we go.